If you watch the video I made titled The Truth About Benzos, you might recognize the setting behind me. Or you might not, because it's a bit more vibrant now. We're at the tail end of the rainy season. There's a lot of lime green electric vegetation everywhere. It's quite nice. It's just feels like kind of this enchanted covered forest back here. I just wanted to make a short video, just a message really, addressing some of the comments that were made after the last video I just posted. And the reason I'm making it is because there was some of the comments suggested that I made the last video to scare people, and it couldn't be further from the truth. I made a video about benzo withdrawal symptoms at 27 months off, not at all to scare people into thinking, oh my god, this person's still having symptoms at 27 months off. In fact, if you watch the video, I'm talking about mostly how symptoms have actually dissipated even further. From 24 months to 27 months, there was this another gear, another level. I didn't even know, I didn't anticipate, I didn't think was possible really, and that was really, really positive for me. And I meant for that to be encouraging. I try to be completely transparent and honest in all my videos, but I'm not going to ever share something that's going to try to scare someone or derail someone from their own healing journey. We're kind of all in this together in many ways, and it's really fucking hard. I'm making these videos to try to help. I did mention in the video that I think I will always kind of be stuck in the orbit of benzo withdrawal. That doesn't mean I'm always going to be experiencing symptoms. What I meant by that is that this has been just such an intense experience that I will never be able to fully get complete distance from it in my mind. It'll always be with me in some ways. And the silver lining I mentioned is that in the wake of this, I'm finally starting to figure myself out. My baseline anxiety and my baseline nervous system, before I started taking benzos, it was a mess. There's a reason I was drawn to benzos. And I was drinking and I was doing other things that were not helpful. I was dragging myself through life. I was quite literally just, it's like I was wrestling every day, trying to wrestle myself to the ground without understanding myself or trying to figure out what was actually going on. I would just try to beat myself into submission, drag myself through life. And in the wake of benzo withdrawal, it's like I'm finally getting to know myself, getting to understand myself. And there are a lot of difficulties with that. There are some harsh truths that I've realized about myself. But trying to go through life pretending they don't exist, they're not there, that's even worse. And that's how I got into this whole mess in the first place. I am objectively better now than I was, obviously, during benzo withdrawal, acute and post-acute withdrawal, and that whole mess. But even before I started taking benzos, I'm better now than I was then. Now I realize talking about, silver linings and potential positive outcomes, after benzo withdrawal is going to seem completely ridiculous. If you're in the middle of acute withdrawal or post-acute withdrawal right now, or protracted withdrawal, you're probably listening to me. You might have already turned off the video because it'd be hard to listen to this because you're just trying to get through the day. You're just trying to get through the next 15, 30 minutes, maybe the next half day. And I understand. It's really fucking hard. I was there too, and I didn't think I was going to get better. I didn't think it was possible. And that's part of the reason I'm making these videos, is to show that it's possible, and just so people can see that this has been one person's evolution through this process. I'm going to keep trying to share more things that were helpful, changes I've made in my life and stuff like that. But the message in the last video and the message I'm trying to get through right now, at the end of the day, I hope is a positive one and an encouraging one. Whether I'm 100% healed or not, that's a question that's going to always be up for debate. Whether I'm better and I keep getting better, which is the more important question, the answer to that is yes, 100%. I'm going to hop back on the bike and go try to find some more birds. Talking about something that's definitely had a positive impact on my healing and beyond healing. Getting out in nature. Getting out in nature, going and looking for birds, going for walks, spending time in a place like this. Just listen. I hope you guys have a great day.